The man in the mirror stared at me and asked, "Who are you?" Without even a moment's contemplation, this was my reply. I am the monster under the bed. I am the boogeyman hiding in the closet, except when you come with your friends to verify my existence, I am not there. But when you come back to retrieve your coat or your jacket, I am the one handing it to you, fangs hanging from my mouth, saliva dripping from them because I'm ravenous and ready to devour you. I am Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, Pennywise, and Pinhead. And no matter how many times you think you kill me or vanquish me, every time they make another sequel, I come right back. I am Ubar Thon, Professor Zoom, the Joker, Lex Luthor, Grodd, Simon Bar, Sinister, and Riff Raff, and the superheroes that engaged him in battle daily. And this clearly illustrates the perpetuality of good versus evil. I am the proverbial fly in the ointment who shows up at the picnic, and no matter how many times you swat at me, I don't go anywhere. I do tap dances in the potato salad. I do backstrokes in the coleslaw. And right as you're getting ready to put that rib in your mouth, I'm swinging back and forth on the fork. And these are the metaphors of permanence to show you who I truly am. I am the anger and resentment of Beelzebub, standing in the bowels of hell with my middle finger extended towards heaven, still angry because I got cast out. And I'm the disappointment and the resignation of the Almighty himself. For I realized when I created Lucifer, I would have no recourse but to do so. I'm the bully, the bullied, and the bullied who finally stood up to the bully. And if that makes no sense to you, let me make it plain. I'm Debo. I'm Red, who got bullied by Debo. And I'm Craig, who picked up the brick and smacked Debo upside his head with it. I am dark skin and the people that possess it. No matter how many slave ships with diseases that we were put on and thought they would kill us. No matter how many times we were sold and chains were put on us to enslave us. No matter how many times whips were cracked at us and dogs sicked on us and water sprayed at us. No matter how many epithets hurled at us from without and within our own race, it and the people that possess it are still here. And weather can't even temper it, because as soon as it rains, snows, sleets, gets cold, hot, all we do is put baby oil or lotion on and it goes back better than normal. And these are the metaphors of permanence to show you that I truly am, and I confess to you that I am an addict. But there are no pipes, there are no needles, there are no blotters, there are no blunts. There is simply me, this man who uses social network, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, whatever I can get my hands on, to get rid of 10 poems, to make room for the next 10 poems sitting on my forethought. And make room for those 10 poems and the next 10 poems sitting on my cerebral cortex. Multiply that by 10,000 poems, and damn, I gotta make room for 10 more poems. There's me, who shows up at open mics within and with my own city, signing up under assumed names and taking my 3, 5, however many minutes they give me and performing like I should be the feature. There is me, receiving an invitation to a gala, which I have no clue how I got invited. But I go and get my head shaved, my face lined up, my suit out to cleaners, and rent a car better than the one I drive. And I go, and I'm astonished and awestruck at who I see there. There's Wordsworth talking with Blake. There's Nikki Giovanna in a cipher with Langston Hughes. I could have sworn I saw Billy Tuggle telling someone learn how to write first. And I bow my head in reverence as a gray-haired lady approaches me. Tears well up at the remembrance, and She lifts my face by my chin and in a cadence signature only to Dr. Maya Angelou, rest in peace. She says, "My child, you are home." And I realize I am no longer lost and wayward. This life that I am in is not an existence, but a journey towards something greater. I realize that I am greatness, that every time I pick up my pen and go from left to right, every time I step in front of a microphone, in front of a crowd, they are witnessing greatness, and I take another step towards immortality. And these metaphors of permanence go around in a circle, as most things do, if I realize who and what I am. I am a poet. And the metaphors of permanence are now closed. My poem.